Hey everyone, Joost here from Popcorn Content, the Netherlands, and we're here with another unboxing. Just because we like gear, new stuff, equipment. Although what we have today is not particularly new, although we never unboxed this device. It just came in because we need more stuff and we needed one of those. Last time you seen the unboxing about the MD-LX, this small device. If you didn't see it, just watch. I will put a link in the description. I will put a link in the description over here so you can watch that video about the MD-LX and why it is a very powerful piece of kit and you really need it in your gear set. Okay, but now we have a somewhat bigger box. It's also by Decimator Design. The guys come from Australia and they're well known for their high quality devices that they always make, known for converters, actually problem solvers in the field. If you're a professional broadcaster or a professional video production company, you need conversions to be made in the field, those are the guys to go to. They make quality content, they make quality devices. Today we're talking about this one. It's out there on the market for a while right now, and they updated it. It's the MD-CROSS version 2. They updated it a few years ago already and it's out there for a while, but I don't know if there are a lot of unboxing videos about this device. Well, what they did with all their devices is just put it in a nice red box. As you can see, it's a nice red box. Because all their equipment is red, all their cabling is red. Let's see what's inside. Yay! Here we go. Nice red box. Ah, there we go. Over here, let's just start with all the cabling before we go to the real nice device itself. It has a red USB power cable thing. Yeah, it's the USB power, or maybe it's not the power. No, it's just the USB cable to connect the device to the computer to program it. And let's see how the power supply is doing there. Actually, it's a shame that this is a white box. They should really make this red as well. Okay, and here we go. What we already know is that they do a lot of different country plugs inside of the box, which is nice. So you have only one device to ship worldwide. And here we go. The power supply, it's also red, of course. And what nice is about these power supplies is that they have this lock on the end. So if you lock it in the device, you can just screw it just tight. It will not come off. This is really nice. You don't have to be afraid of losing any power during operation when you need to pick up the boxes or just do stuff. It will just not come off. So this is really nice, really rugged. And you can use this power supply all over the world, because it's an automatic switching power supply. So that works very well. Because we're in Holland over here, we use the Dutch European kind of plug. And I really think this is a nice thing that they do with their power supplies, because if you just take the European plug off, you automatically have an American wall plug. So if you, for what reason, go to the United States or just to another country, you don't need to have these with you all the time. If you go to other countries, you use one of those. But if you go to America, you don't need an extra plug. You just it's still there. You know, you can just put the European plug on top of it. If you go back, makes it all very easy and very nice. Great power supply, and also everything in the red color. Let's see what's over here. We wait with the device. That's the holy grail of this box, you know. What do we have here? It's a nice HDMI cable. Also in red. I never had a red HDMI cable. Right now they ship them with the boxes. This is great. Look guys, nice. This is red HDMI. Never seen that before. Let's see what's over here. I think this is a mounting plate. If you want to mount it in, say, your flight cases for standard fixed operations. All screws are there, and this is the plate where you can do that with. This is great. And there we have it. The manual, but we do really need manuals nowadays, people. It's always nice to refer to that. If there's something wrong, you really want to see how it goes. But just when you're in the field, you don't have these with you. You always have your phone and you'll search it up on the internet. There's always a PDF available with the manuals. Okay, so that's it for what's in the box. What's in the box? But now the Holy Grail. It's time to unveil the Decimator MD-CROSS version 2. Wow. These devices are really rugged. I've never seen one of these devices that failed in the field. They managed to create a device that always works. And now, what can we do with this? Because it's just a converter, but it can do a lot of things. Well, it's only an HDMI cable within the box, but it can do a lot more because it has an HDMI input, it has an HDMI output, it has the USB to connect to a computer so you can do the configuration of the device, and it has the power socket which fits so nicely with this power plug. If you plug it in, wow, connect it. This will never come off. This is just great. It's connected for life right now. So if you do it in a situation where things are really broadcast critical, this is the way to do it. Just fix your power supply to your device. That's how it works. On the other side, we find a lot of SDI connectors. Of course, we start with an SDI input, and it just switches on SD, HD, and HD3G SDI, which means that it goes up to 3 gigahertz, which is capable of doing 9020 by 1080, 50p or 60p. Which is also very nice. It's much better than 50i or 60i, where you have the interlacing and actually half of a resolution. You have two SDI outputs, which is SDI output 1, and you have SDI outputs 2. And it's all going different ways of inputs and outputs. Actually, what you can do with this device is you can put in an HDMI signal, and it doesn't really matter what comes out. The signal that comes out of this box is always conformed to what you have just preset it for. So if you just want to run 9020 by 1080, 60p, it doesn't really matter what's on the input side. Sometimes you are in the field with the setup that you build, and there's always someone coming in with a laptop who asks for his signal to be into the system. And this is where problems start to happen, because a lot of laptops only do 60p out or 30p or whatever, all exotic formats. And this device will convert it to whatever you like. And what's also nice is that you don't have any switches, dip switches or something, to make your configuration. You have just the LCD display in the front and the buttons, so you can just dial in whatever you like in the field. If it needs to convert to a whole different signal, no problem. And these devices will cover it. If you're in the field and some devices won't operate the way you expect, even that if you have the signals right, say 1080 50p to 1080 50p, but it doesn't work, these devices will give you the opportunity to do it. They do something with your signal that makes it uniform, that it will work with all devices that come after this box. So therefore, it's just a Swiss Army knife. I really recommend buying one of those for your set. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the unboxing of this very nice Decimator MD-CROSS version 2 Swiss Army knife. And as always, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, there are a lot of other videos and unboxing stuff. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let us know where you use your Decimator for. It's always nice to see. Just put it in the comments below, because I want to... I read everything. I read everything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.